Before moving to a country, you always think about how much you will be able to save there and whether your life will be comfortable over there based upon what you're gonna earn. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about cost of living in Canada. Hi, my name is Deepthi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how much it will cost you monthly when you are living in Canada. I am living in Vancouver, so numbers that I will be talking here will be based upon the Vancouver's expenditure. Vancouver is one of the most expensive city in Canada, followed by Toronto, Montreal and Calgary. So if you are moving somewhere other than these cities, then definitely your monthly expenses will be less. Let's start with the number and see how much it will cost you in a month. Number 1, housing.
Rent is the biggest monthly expense from one's income. As a general rule, you want to spend no more than 30% of your monthly gross income on housing. If you are a renter, then 30% includes utilities as well. When you move to Vancouver, one of the most difficult steps of your relocation will be finding your ideal home. The city's housing market is very competitive and it's currently facing a lack of affordable housing in almost all neighborhoods.
Here in Vancouver, on an average for a one bedroom apartment, you will be paying $1,400 to $1,800, and then also it will depend upon different factors like whether you are living in an old apartment or you are living in a new built apartment with all the new amenities. So if you are living in an old apartment, your rent will be less, and if you are living in a new building, then definitely your rent will be more expensive. Also, there are other factors like how close you are living to downtown and how far you are living from downtown. Closer you will get to downtown, your rent will increase, and far you will go from downtown, your rent will decrease. So moving to the next expense, that is going to be groceries. Definitely it will vary from person to person based upon their eating habit and what they prefer to eat. For example, if you are someone who prefers to eat organic food and you are very picky, then definitely you will have to pay more than someone who can even live on mac and cheese. But on an average for a month, a single person will have to spend $220 to $250 for grocery. So moving to our next expense, that is going to be utility. I will be covering here basic utilities, which are internet, phone and electricity. So on an average you will have to pay $100 including everything. So for a one bedroom apartment you will end up paying around $20, and then you will have, and then for a decent plan for your internet and phone you will have to pay around $80 if you get a good deal. Next, I'm going to talk about transportation. Here in Canada, there are 3 modes of transportation which are very popular, like you take a public transit or you take a cab or you have a car. Among all these modes of transportation, cab is most expensive one, so I'm not going to talk about that. And I will be covering public transportation and car.
Here in Vancouver, we have various mode of public transport, and there are different categories under which fares get calculated. And there are a lot to explain about it, so I will cover it in some other video. But on an average, to use all modes of public transport, if you are buying a monthly pass, then for zone 1 you will have to pay $98, for zone 2 you will have to pay $131, and for zone 3 you will have to pay $177 per month.
Now coming to car. If you own a car, then you will have to pay a monthly insurance for your car. Here in Canada, your monthly car insurance depends upon your driving history back in your country. If you're someone who is a new driver or driving for the first time here in Canada, then definitely your insurance will be higher than someone who has a good driving history from his country. Assuming you have some past experience, your monthly insurance will be around $250 a month.
And on top of it, you will also have to pay for gas based on how much you're gonna use your car.
Coming to the next expense, that is entertainment. Entertainment includes dining out, going out for movies, or going for a friendly outing, certain activities which gives you pleasure. It includes shopping as well. I must say this gonna vary from person to person. Every person has a different way of spending, so everyone will have a different expense when it comes to entertainment.
These expense completely depends upon individual's choice and not very generic. So I'm gonna take a hypothetical situation, considering if you are someone who doesn't spend too much on these activities and occasionally like to eat out, go for shopping or movies. Not to forget, subscription for your Netflix or Disney Plus, etc., also gonna come under the same category. So in and all, if we are keeping a budget of around $450, where you can dine out couple of time in a week and have your subscription or go to theater to watch movies and also do your shopping somewhat, which is definitely not in my case. Oopsies, can't help it.
Next point is health and fitness. Vancouver is a place where people are really active. You will see people doing jogging, cycling, and all those kind of outdoor activities. So if you are someone who likes to go outdoor and do all those kind of outdoor activities, then definitely you will end up paying less because those activities are free. If you're going for a jogging, you don't need to pay anything and you can keep yourself fit. But if you are someone who likes to do indoor activities like going to gym or joining a yoga studio, then definitely you will have to spend some pennies here. And on an average, any studio or gym membership will cost you around $70 to $75 a month. Last but not the least expense is going to be house insurance, or you can say rental insurance. So if here in Canada, property owners usually prefer or recommend their tenants to have a rental insurance so that if there is any mishap, the rental insurance will cover the expense. Because if you won't be having any insurance, then you will end up paying fortune for the fixes or any issue that have happened. It is always recommended here when you are living in a rental apartment to have a rental insurance, and rental insurance will cost you around $24 to $25 a month.
So all these expenses that I have mentioned in the video is just to give you an idea and not to be considered as an ideal situation, as it's definitely going to vary in each individual's case. Also, there's going to be some other small expenses here and there which I might have not mentioned in the video.
So if you are someone who is watching this video in Canada, then you can let me know in comment section that how much you are spending and what is the expense in your city where you live, so that people who are watching this video will also have a reference to your city. So that's all for today's video. I hope this video helped you to understand how much it will cost you to live in Canada, and at least you got an understanding that based upon your earning how much you will be spending in a month. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great time. See you next time. Bye.